Hi, I'm Paul,
And I'm AK.
and this is Paul's Lego Wall.
What are we doing today?
Doing something a little different. This was your idea because I have a lot of minifigures and they're not really the focus if I do an entire set.
I don't know what these guys are though.
These are the characters from Rogue One, the best Star Wars movie.
Oh, is it?
Everybody dies at the end, of course it's the best
Oh
one.
yeah, that's right. That's that one.
That's
Okay.
that one. So,
Okay.
let me start off over here with the protagonist of the film,
Rogue.
Jyn Erso.
Okay. Look, I can point at things. This is not working very well.
So she has both a blaster and some sort of fighting stick.
And chainmail.
A poncho. She's wearing a poncho. She's got a little satchel. In fact, the torso underneath the minifigures, underneath the poncho, is pretty good. But
You can put it here.
can't really
I'll
see
hold
it.
it sideways so you can see the satchel. It's really cute.
yep.
Yeah. Okay.
And then we have. Let me take him off. We have.
Jyn is a girl.
Yes.
You said him.
Did I?
You said let me take him off.
I did. I think I meant Cassian.
Okay.
So now we have Cassian Endor, spy, assassin, rebel.
The print on that shirt is really nice.
Yeah, it's his sort of parka.
I feel like you need to show the back print too. It's kind of hard.
Maybe I didn't think this whole
Yeah.
plate to demonstrate things through enough.
Look. It's cool. All right. I feel like this
Okay.
needle to point at them is not actually as helpful as I thought it would be.
And now we have his trusty sidekick,
Oh,
the
that's interesting.
reprogrammed Imperial droid.
Was this an
K2SO.
original for this?
This was in the This was in the original for this sort of like sub theme, the Rogue One sets, and this was, of course, in the most expensive set, along with Krennic. I'm not showing any of the Imperials because they're mainly less interesting. There's a lot of Death
So
Troopers.
I guess what I'm asking is, was this shape with like the mold the first time they did this mold?
Yeah, this was a special mold for the torso and head. It's a combined torso, and
Okay.
the legs and arms are reused from battle droids.
Okay.
Then we have, I've forgotten the name. Oh, this is terrible.
The martial arts dude.
No, not the martial arts dude. He's coming
Oh,
up. He's
oh.
this is
Dude.
not Rudy. Rhodey.
Look, I can't
He's
tell them
he's
apart.
the guy with the glass with the big goggles. Who's the defecting Imperial pilot who goes a bit strange after the telepathic monster creature.
Oh yeah.
I've forgotten his name.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, that guy. So
Okay.
yeah, it's
Pretty good.
he's
Yes,
got
okay.
a nice complicated backpack
The backpack's really cool.
and a nice complicated ponytail too.
Do you remember what he wore in the backpack? Like, what was it for?
I'm not sure. This was not in. This was in like another of the random sets.
Okay.
And then now we have the force trained martial arts duo.
Oh, you're going to do them at once?
I'm going to do them together.
Okay.
So this is Chirrut and Baze, or
Which one is which?
so the one. This is Baze Melbus, the one with the big gun, and next to him is Chirrut Imwe, the blind martial arts expert.
Who somehow sees using the Force.
Yep. And both of them have complicated backpacks.
Are those bananas?
No, they're horns.
Okay.
Repurposed horns. They are not bananas. But that would have been clever if they were. So, again, really
And
complicated.
this guy's wearing
minifigure
like
stuff.
a little kilt cloth thing.
Yep,
To
he has a
represent-
little robe.
Okay, it's pretty good.
And now we get away from the sort of core characters on Rogue One itself to some of the people who show up later in the film. There
What's that
are
one?
these two, I believe, are crew on the.
We'll show them.
Oh, and this three. Wait a second. There's one more I'm going for.
Okay.
These three are crew on Rogue One when it invades Scarif, and I've
So
completely
cute,
forgotten their
whatever
name.
that is.
I think his name's Moroff.
Is that really his face, or is he wearing a costume?
No, that's him. If you take it off, I don't think there's anything under there.
I obviously don't mean is the actor wearing a costume. The actor was obviously,
There was an actor wearing a costume.
but the character was supposed to be really a fuzzy.
And then
of
you've
some
got
sort.
these really interesting molds for the hat, for the entire sort of head face thing, for the chap near my thumb.
Okay, show their
And
butts.
again, really complicated backpacks on almost all of them.
But Like cool printing.
Cool printing. Well, stickers actually.
Oh, really?
So
What?
So there's a
Stickers?
sticker here on this backpack.
Wait, is there a sticker on this?
No,
this-
that's print.
Okay, that's a print.
And I think there might be some back detail on both of these that are concealed. Anyway, so just quickly as a sort of additional things, there was a sort of assembled cast of supporting rebel troopers and pilots,
These are the ones that sort of at the last moment said, "Yeah, we'll go on a suicide mission,"
and all died. Yes,
and then it was.
and some surprisingly cheerful-looking pilots who
They're not.
probably also
yeah, the ones in the back do look really cheerful.
probably didn't also work out so well
The
for
ones
them.
going, are more like thinking, I think.
Yeah, and then finally, from an additional set that came out after the rest of the wave, we have Cassian and Jin when they are on Scarif, attempting to infiltrate the records facility. I've forgotten what its name is, but Jin looks like a
Ninja. No.
landing gear person.
Oh, paratrooper.
Yeah, there's an alternative. Oh, and she's got a alternative face, which is very unhappy.
Wait, you didn't bring it close enough. There you go.
And an alternative helmet.
Oh, she's pretending to be
she's
a...
imperial in disguise kind of thing.
Ah. Did they do the thing where they kill somebody or knock somebody out and take their clothes?
I think they did, yeah.
Okay, all right.
So yeah, that's something different. It's the Rogue One characters.
Yeah, let's put them back on.
You want to put them back up? Well, I did do a grand job of taking them all off the base plate, so I'm not going to be able to put them all back
I
up.
just don't want us to talk about nothing.
That's true.
There needs to be some Lego.
So I'll just keep putting them up while you're doing.
Okay.
And
so yeah.
K2 is very nice.
Yeah, K2 is pretty interesting.
I mean, I'm not sure what my favourite of all of these is. Maybe Chirrut. Chirrut's just really nicely done.
It's really good, yeah.
But I think they've all got something nice to them somewhere. They're all really detailed. Yeah. This was a wonderful little subwave to collect because there are only 6 sets. Star Wars. If you want to get completist about Star Wars, it will bankrupt you unless you are insanely wealthy and have a lot of room and don't mind having like 8 X-wings and 2 Death Stars and so on and so on. But these all
came part of sets.
These were all part of sets. None of these were special additional gift with purchase minifigures or anything. But all of these sets were out around the time the film came out, which I think was 2017.
I guess what I'm saying is, were any of these like polybag things?
No.
So you had to buy other stuff.
You had to buy other stuff.
Oh, this is because of the licensing thing. They can't.
Yes, they can't sell one-off. Well, it's difficult for them to sell one-offs because
someone else has the doll license.
Someone else has the doll/action figure license.
So if they were just selling these, it would be like too much like dolls.
Action figures really are just dolls for boys, aren't they?
I mean, they're just dolls. Like boys or girls can have them.
That's true. They're dolls marketed at boys.
That's true. I'll agree. Okay.
Anyway, I hope you enjoyed something a little different. I'm sure there are other people who do videos like this, and I'm sure they're much more professional, but we're not really in this for the business, are we?
Business.
Numbers!
Is this working? Well,
Yay!
that's it.
Bye.
Bye.